go. What's going on, people? It's 9:23 on this Friday. What's going on, bro? How you doing today? And you know, I've been shooting a day to day. Right now, we just started. We not just started. We have about 2 hours. I'm out here promoting for Park. I'm 27 years old, and I'm about to fucking change my life forever and the world forever. And I say that in the most humblest way possible. I can see my future more clearly than I've ever seen it. And more than just see it, I'm starting to feel it. All the things that I wished for, that I've been writing down for literal years, I'm starting to see in real life. And I didn't write little shit. I didn't write no fucking little shit, and it's all happening. It's happening, and I'm fucking so blessed to even have this camera, because I've captured like my whole movement with this camera, my whole life, what the fuck I'm talking about, what the fuck I am. It's not like I just made it up. I want to live this shit, and this fucking camera captured it, and it continues to capture this shit. Today I had the realization that I'm in the perfect spot to go do what the fuck I'm gonna go do. We're in San Diego, California. I'm in downtown, out in the city, like out in the city, you know? That means a lot. I'm out here chilling with people, vibing with people. I know that from here I'm gonna meet everybody who I need to meet to keep moving to the next step. I feel it, I see it, I believe it more than, not even just believe it, like I just feel it. Like it's not even believing anymore when you're actually doing it. Fuck, my life is forever changed, man. Today is March 26, 2022. I just realized that it all came true. Now we just gotta go do this shit.
This whole thing, we look at life like it's about what you can get from life. And I think, you know, I read something, I was like, that's not what it is. You're gonna always be unfulfilled if you look at life like that. It's about knowing you're gonna leave one day. And, you know, when you leave, the only way you're going to be fulfilled is if you know you gave everything you had.
Really, though.
And you emptied yourself here. And you left it all here because it's temporary and you got a moment, you know.
What's going on, everybody? Today is Thursday, January 27th. It's about 12:30. I'm out here in Parkway, Chula Vista, downtown Chula Vista. It's a beautiful day outside. It's nice and sunny. And you know, I came out here to meditate. Usually I go to J Street and I go sit and sip my coffee with my ducks. But today was just a completely different type of day. Last night, I actually had my car, I thought I got stolen for a little bit, but it turns out my car was actually repossessed. And you know, it's just like an accumulation of things happened to get to that point. And it's just, you know, now looking back at it now, it's just like it's a price I had to pay for, you know, really investing into this dream that we're doing. And, you know, my phone's gonna die, so I don't know how much time I have left, but I just want to get on here and really capture what I'm thinking. And, you know, it was worth it. Like, it's worth it. We still haven't, you know, even finished the album, but I know it's all the way worth it. I'm doing what I love. The people that I love are healthy. I'm healthy. I'm so happy. Like, I'm extremely happy. I'm doing exactly what I love. You know, I'm not I'm happy within. Everything that makes me happy is within. So even though I don't have a car anymore, I'm healthy. My mind is healthy. I am moving from love. I'm doing what I love. I'm surrounded by people that I love. And I know that this is just part of the gravity, you know, that it takes to become great. You know, I had to really just invest absolutely everything I had into this project, into this, you know, dream, into this life. And, you know, that's one of the casualties. I didn't expect it to go this way. You know, today, like, the repossession is really just like an action of like mistakes that I had made in the past, and they just accumulated to the point where, like, you know, this shit happened. But I'm in a good place. You know, it really, it's motivating just because, like, I had to go, you know, not necessarily fix that, but like, yeah, it's time. It's just time to go harder. Fucking, you know, Jordan sent a message to like our group chat earlier, and it was talking about like how the process to making this album, while we've had our bumps, had been feeling real easy, real smooth, almost a little too easy, you know, where it makes you skeptical. And, you know, I know that, like, I've just gotten to a place of like peace where and understanding where I know that like we are deserving of everything as humans. You know, we're deserving of love, we're deserving of abundance in everything. So I didn't, I try not to give that thought too much power, because I knew that like, I'm here for a reason, and I believed it, and I believed that, my path was going to be carved out, and it didn't have to be difficult, it didn't have to be filled with tests, it didn't have to be hard. But sometimes it is. And we still have a session right now. It's about 12:30, and we have a session at 1:30. I feel good. I'm not gonna let this fucking situation take away from the energy that's going into this project, make me feel, a way that takes away from this, because it doesn't. I'm still healthy, I'm still doing what I love, we're still completing this project. This project's still gonna be the shit. These songs are still gonna sound fucking dope, but now it's like just with more conviction, like more energy is gonna go into this. Like if it was even lacking at all, like, it's on now. And through it all, I really am just thankful. I'm thankful for it all. I know we're on to something great. And this is the type of shit that happens, man. This type of shit that happens. When I tell my story in the future, for me, I had to lose my car. Trey, we went to go fucking take Trey's car to the junkyard the other day and sell it for some studio time. And me finding what I love took me losing my car. So, for everybody who's gonna be watching this in the future, just know that, give value to what really is valuable. Cars are replaceable. Time is not. Your passion is not. Your health is not. So don't let it get you down. Just find the good in every situation, because there's good in every situation. There's knowledge in every situation. Shit happens for a reason, and keep pushing, man. We ain't stopping. 127, welcome home, on the way. I don't like over giving too much to think about. Yeah. But I feel everything you're saying applies to what you're doing. You're pushing your album. You know what I mean? You're pushing your album, bro. The money's not there yet, but we fucking get it. You fucking moved out here for a reason, and you're fucking doing it, bro. You know what I mean? We ain't there yet, but these are the nights that are gonna get us there. To be honest with you, these are the nights that are gonna get us there. And you're here for a reason, bro. This session, the fucking amount of things that had to happen for us to get here, bro. All of us, you know what I mean? So don't overthink it, bro. Just feel what you're saying, because you're saying some real shit. You're saying some real shit, honestly. Oh, fuck everything else. Like, you're saying some real shit. Just say it like you mean it. You're living it.
Run it. Hold on. Let me breathe for a second. Alright, I'm ready. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Y'all wanted to know the process in the studio. This is it. You know what I'm saying? This is that shit. This is how the grind starts. Is that also this thing local, bro? Yes, sir. No, I had like this. That nigga here, got this.
You don't understand. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Go to church on Sunday, get it how I can. I got my boys all in the back. She made a look from the T6. I gotta get it how I live. Gotta get it how I live.
When you win your purpose, you just know that pain is worth it. Get it out my mind, I can't worry if it's perfect. With the try it, do it, die it, Got me knowing that's more than living this life. Never ever hit that level. Mama told me never settle. Screw my face up to the devil. Let him know that kid a rebel, We made it from free lunches.
The way you say yeah, nigga.
I'm proud of blessings on my taste. That's why I push my shit no matter how much stress it takes. Cause my witness past my doubt. I just stretch and take it. Everything I ever wanted, it's in my hands. Hit a with the choreo, my celebration dance. Tell my fam I ain't made it, but I'ma make it strong. When I pull up to the better faces, gotta be all real. And it ain't about the money, but I can't make moves without it. Ain't a damn thing funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was it.
That was it. That was it.
Man, you know what, man? You said that shit, man. I started like thinking about my homeboy Mike G, man. Like it took me to that place, man. Let me hear that shit, man. I gotta hear it.
Yeah, bro. You have to feel that motherfucker.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Sample Bernie Mac.
I ain't scared of you
Right?
motherfuckers. Yeah, but that Bernie Mac
I ain't
sample.
scared of you,
Something
motherfucker.
different.
That's a
Bro, you feel energy in this damn room?
Bro, you can
On
feel
me.
it. You can feel it, nigga. You can feel it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was the take. That was the take, nigga. That was the take, nigga. That was the take.
You know, take whatever you need.
Okay. I've done that.
Yeah. Go ahead. Get in there. Yes,
What
sir.
size is this? That's okay. I get 2 XLs.
That is a size large.
What was these pins?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing well yourself?
Pretty good. Thank you guys for coming out and being so
You know,
generous,
it's
brother.
the least we can do. We got some hot food going on over here, and we got.
Can I just go to the food?
You
That's all right.
definitely can. Come on, let's go.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the food's right over here, and it's nice and hot right now. So if you're looking for food, now is the time. Hey, hi. Hot food. We got peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We got other sandwiches. We got spaghetti right here. We got fruit and canned foods over here on the side. Yeah. Alexis. The fuck's my album title gonna be? I don't know what my album title is yet. But I know it's coming out November 17th. Fuck yeah, man. We on it today. We on it today, man. My last week not working. It's been nice to like just really sit back and fucking just let shit come to you. But you know, shit came to me. So now it's time to go to work, man. I got a whole lot of shit to do. Gotta fucking open up my shop. I gotta fund absolutely everything from the building to the merchandise to like all the little in-between shit like the fucking alarm, all the fucking permits to get the building open, the sign, you know, the construction to get the studio built, all that shit, man. You know, and I'm by myself. I ain't got nobody with me. And I say that like, you know, the thing is, I'm alright with that. Because I don't want nobody to be able to say, Alexis, you only did this because somebody else allowed you to, or because somebody else gave it to you. Like, nah, I'll take the help, you know, when it comes through. But I've always been the one to go out and do shit, you know. So it's only right. You know, and of course you got God with you. You know, I'm starting to see the whys a little bit more, the reasoning for why shit happened, you know. Usually I look up at the moon, and so many nights I looked up at the moon and just had a fucking terrible day, or I was feeling extremely shitty. And one of the things that I would always tell it is, one day I'm gonna look up at you and I'm gonna be in a much better place. I'm gonna know the whys. All this shit is happening for a reason, and I knew that day would come, you know, when I would be able to like see it, and when I would be able to just understand why some shit had to happen. And you know, today I looked up at the moon and I was able to understand why a lot of this shit happened, you know. Like, I never saw myself as an artist before. I never gave myself permission to even think about it, you know. Never had the self-confidence or the self-love to allow myself to pursue what I really loved, and even to find out what I loved. And today when I looked up at the moon, I've been thinking about this project and what I want this project to be. And really, I just want this project to be me, I feel like not too many people know me. Not too many people know what's inside of me, how I feel, how I talk, what I think. And this is what I want it to be. That's what I want it to be. I want people to hear this project and know Alexis. And when I was talking to the moon, I was able to understand why, a lot of the shit that happened to me, and I'd be like, fuck, or just be feeling sad or fucking just whatever, man, be feeling down. I realized that for one reason why those things happen is so that I can write about them and so that I can mean it. As I'm listening through beats, listening to beats and thinking of ideas, like I'm just going through my books and like I have so many things that I could write about, and that's what we're gonna get into. I want to put some real shit into this album. I want to put some love into this album. I want to put some real life into this album. And I've been through a lot. Specifically this last 3 years, I've been through so much, and that's what we're gonna put into this album. So we're gonna do today. We're gonna start with a song today. I don't know yet. I'm gonna see what beat really makes me feel like it's a beat for today, and we're gonna start. But yeah, one thing I can say is I'm thankful. I'm thankful for all my experiences, man. Even today, I'm in my mom's garage by myself, and I'm exactly where I want to be. I'm blessed. Yeah.